Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So we are back with another haul, so a fairly small haul this week, which is good. This is just the one thing that I picked up off eBay. So I'm sure you saw before that I got some of these Rococo trio dies, and previously I had the angels and the candles. So to add to that, because I really like those, I got the reindeer, and these were about £3 I think as well, and they're so cute. Let me show you how they come out. So here we go. But I've started deciding to sort of turn some of my die cuts more into chipboard pieces. So they're really layered up, like chunky chipboard. So I think it would look nice standing out on cards. So you can see I can have my little family of reindeers. Or of course it can just be perspective, can't it? They're going off into the distance. But they are lovely and chunky, made with about 6 layers of card. And that shiny card on top is from one of my tonic paper pads. So that's my reindeer family trio. That's my eBay bits. I also quickly popped into Aldi the other day and just picked up another pack of this ephemera, the travel one. This is, you know, always good for Happy Mail or for my travel albums. Then I was in Sainsbury's and they were selling off some of their bits and bobs. They had these gorgeous pencils. No, they're pens, I think. Yeah, pens. We'll see how they write. You know what it's like, you've never got any paper when you want to do something. So they're like a black fine liner. And they're just, what I loved is this cute squidgy bit on the top. And these were reduced to under £1. And they're so cute. Just really good for stress relief. So I love those too. And they're also selling off these really cute tags for 35p. And I just thought these are really nice. You could use them on your suitcase. You could use them on like an album, a scrapbook album. They would look really cute. Just love the shaker tags. I keep trying to make shaker tags, but they don't look quite as neat when I sew them up. So I've got a couple of those. And then the last thing they had, oh no, not quite the last thing, but they also had these that were 50p each for these gorgeous pencil cases. So I think I'm going to give this one out in Happy Mail. It's really gorgeous and sparkly. Chunky glitter. And then they also had this one, which is like a clear glitter one, which I might keep for taking my makeup when I go away. And it's got like a multicoloured zip and a little pom-pom. So they're both 50p each, which is a good buy. We do nice stuff in Sainsbury's actually. And the last thing I got from Sainsbury's, which I remember now, and these are open because last night, got the window open, it's so hot today. Last night we had a barbecue for a few friends came round. Sort of the kind of the first kind of proper social thing really we've done since lockdown ended. So I got some napkins, but I mainly got them because I love them for doing decoupage. Just look at those. I don't know if they're jaguar or cheetah. I saw something online about how you tell the difference between jaguar or cheetah. But with the quality of that picture, you would struggle, wouldn't you? But how cute is that going to be? Decoupaged for a tropical make. They were £2 for the pack of napkins, but my friends enjoyed those to have with our burgers for the barbecue, and I shall enjoy crafting with them. Then I was in the range because I love the range mainly, and we were also getting stuff for the barbecue, but I got one of these sticker books. So I've seen a couple of other people haul them, but I hadn't seen them in my range. But I have now, obviously. And they're full of all these stickers. You get coffee ones. This one's kind of funny. Fatless sugar, you are sweet enough. And where was the one that I saw that I was like, oh, that's slightly offensive? It was something like, oh, it's not fatless sugar, eat less sugar. That was it. Eat less sugar, you are sweet enough already. And I was like, oh, that might be offensive if you send it to somebody else, but I think they're really pretty. But first dessert. And like, I love these ones, really pretty. And there's all sorts of ways you can use stickers in your crafting if you're not a planner person. Like I'm not really. I used to do my little journal I haven't done it for over a year. So these will go nicely with my Jaguars. We age not by years, but by stories. Yeah, I'm just getting older. Happy girls are the prettiest. I don't know about that one, actually. I mean, not saying that's not the truth, but it's kind of offensive, isn't it, towards people who are not happy. And then lots of cute little cat ones. That's so cute. Whatever happens, happens. Don't stress. You are beautiful. Love you to the moon and back. And like these ones, how perfect are these going to be for when I do my travel albums? And I'm still behind on my travel, even though we haven't had a holiday this year. And then just some random fun stickers. So this was £1.99, which of course is a bargain. They had another one, but I just picked up the one, which is good of me. And along similar lines, they had another one of these. So I've had two of these, which I've shown before. This is a different one of these paper collections. These are £2.99. They're the ones where you get the wrapping paper at the front. I haven't used any of the wrapping paper yet, but I will do for wrapping up Happy Mail and things. Look at that one. And then you get the papers, which I like to use to make little envelopes for my pocket letters. I think they're just the right sort of thickness for envelopes. You don't always want your envelopes to be really stiff. And then you get all these, well, these are like postcards. But of course you can cut, like sometimes I'll cut that bit out and have it live your life and forget your age. Like I might have that and use that as a little sentiment or something. And then these ones, you know, you can cut out the words. Count the memories, not the calories. I need to start counting the calories. Lockdown's not done me any favours. And then these ones are pretty lovely colours in here. Very much colours that I like. Lots of things talking about calories. Don't remind me about calories. Then you get the smaller ones. Girl power. She believed she could, so she did. That's nice, isn't it? Motivational to send to other women. So they do repeat them. And then you get the sticker sheets at the back. So these ones are stickers. And I like these to stick on the envelopes as well. You've seen me do that in a video. These are just white ones. And then we get more papers, which I think is slightly different. Oh, it's the door shutting on its own accord. And it did have a little pink ribbon in there, but I've already used it to tie up a present for a friend. Be yourself always. There's no one better. Little doodah. And then some stickers. So I love those books. I think £2.99. It's a great price because they're just so, they sort of inspire me to make things, because you've got the paper, you've got the journaling cards, you've got the stickers, you've got it all together. So I find it's, yeah, it encourages me to make stuff. So I did pick up some other little goodies whilst I was in there. I got some pink craft marabou boa. I've got loads of the white one that I ordered off AliExpress. And I love using that to add to little projects and things. But I thought I would get some pink, which, oh, it's all going crazy outside, which could be added to some pink swans. It could go just as a bit of decoration. It can go down the side of a pocket letter, and it's so soft. £1. This isn't very exciting, but I got some more tissue paper because I'm always needing tissue paper to wrap presents and Happy Mail. Then I got this. You've seen me haul the 12 by 12, but I got the 6 by 6 because I have no willpower, but also to make little embellishments to go with this. So the reason I got the big pad was because I wanted to make a little baby album for my nephew. My friend is also having a baby as well. So, and I'm sure lockdown's going to produce lots more babies. But yeah, those are the main reasons. But I'll show you this small one anyway. So I've got the smaller size because I just think for adding the little die cuts and things to go inside the album, it would be nice to have them in the smaller print. And I think this was £3.99. Oh, I didn't really check. They're not very good at putting the prices on this on Safari collection. So it's really cute. All sorts of random characters and little bits to cut apart. that would be nice to use. Like that's much easier. The 12 by 12 one of that is hard to use, whereas the smaller one is going to be easier to use. So there we go. I got that one to add to it. And lastly, I believe, I just picked these ones up because last year I hauled the Enchanted Swan collection and I just absolutely love it. I've got some of the papers left. I've got the die cut book, some of that left. And I've got some other embellishments left. But they had these gift bags, which I never had before, down to £1.50, or maybe they were £1.50 originally. I don't know. But how nice are these for Happy Mail? So you get the little stickers, they're all the same, to put your bag down. I mean, they do say season's greetings, so I'll either cover that bit up because I don't think this one is overly Christmassy, or save them to use at Christmas. So you get, I think it was 12 in total, so it should be 6 of those. And then these ones I don't think need to be Christmas. I think they're really pretty and they're a good size bag for a treat bag. So I love that collection. So for £1.50 I had to get those gift bags. So there we go. That's the little bits that I've been picking up. In terms of crafting, I've been watching Rare Roo Crafts, and she's been making these gorgeous little embellishments, and I've just been inspired to make embellishments. None of my embellishments are anything like hers. They're just things that I fancied making, but just the idea of making embellishments kind of came from watching her gorgeous ones. So these are some kind of tropical-ish summery ones. So I just layered up card, except the top bit's kind of stuck down with glue gun. So it's not as nice around the outside, but it's made a little shaker. We've got a little heart shaker with my little flamingo. We have another shaker in here with a little toucan. So these stickers are the Aldi stickers just stuck onto a card to make them into kind of die cuts. And I think they just work really nicely. And then just this one, to use some of the hearts that came out the middle, I just set them down to make another little embellishment. So that's just a few of the embellishments that I have been making there. What else have we got? So I've also been making a load of little birds because I was very inspired by the way she made up her embellishments and then she packaged them really nicely, and I thought, you know what, I need to do that. I need to work with some of my smaller dies as well. So I was making some cute little birds, and they've even got a little, although I've still got some white bits on there, but a little bird cage to go into. So I think this die was one that came free with the magazine actually. It's quite a nice little die. So there we go, so lots of little birds, and they're also layered up a couple of times, but not layered up as much because just taking a while. And there's one that I've covered in glossy accents. And then I was playing around with that little die that I think Lois gave me, and I layered up that in craft card, and it kind of looked like a wooden embellishment. So, and then this one was cut out of kind of cardboard using one of my media dies to make a little doggy. And I've been doing some flowers as well, and they're just here to go on some craft projects. So yeah, that's what I've been buying and making and up to recently, and hopefully I shall hear from you very soon. Bye.